New revelations tonight about that Secret Service scandal, the men trusted with guarding the president, hiring prostitutes in other countries. ABC News has learned it was more widespread than we knew until now. ABC's Jake Tapper has the exclusive details. Jake.
Good evening, Diane. You know, despite its salacious nature, this scandal was deadly serious. It involved the safety of the president in a potentially dangerous place with severely compromised Secret Service agents. It cost 9 of them their jobs ultimately. And tonight, there are new questions about how much the public has actually been told about that incident. After the scandal involving Secret Service agents soliciting prostitutes exploded in April,
this was an incredible breach of security.
Partying and hanging out with prostitutes.
There is more to report on the
Secret Service Director Mark Sullivan testified before Congress and denied the prevalence of this misconduct.
We have not found that this type of behavior was exhibited by any of these individuals before.
But ABC News has learned that the Department of Homeland Security's Inspector General has issued a confidential report that contradicts that. One agent who was in Colombia during the scandal and picked up a prostitute, quote, admitted to soliciting a prostitute on 2 previous occasions, once in El Salvador in 2008 or 2009, and one time in Panama in 2009, the report states, according to our sources. The report also includes allegations about similar misconduct by other agents in past trips to Romania and China. Sullivan also testified that the prostitutes' names did not raise any red flags when run through national security and law enforcement databases.
There was no connection.
But sources say the report charges Secret Service officials knew at the time that 2 prostitutes' names had been in those databases. One has been dismissed, the other is still being investigated. A spokesman for the Secret Service tells ABC News, at the time Sullivan testified there were no matches, and to this day they remain unconfirmed. The office of Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson, the ranking Republican on a key Senate oversight subcommittee, has reviewed the report.
These are very serious charges. The fact that the Secret Service now has been implicated in this type of behavior that puts the president's life at risk, our national security at risk, and we cannot get the answers.
The IG says that 10 current senior Secret Service officials have refused to cooperate, and that the Justice Department denied his request to pursue the legal authority to interview Colombia witnesses or access their records. So, no hotel records for 14 of the 15 hotels in Cartagena where U.S. personnel stayed, and no interviews with the prostitutes. And Diane, a senior Secret Service official, tells ABC News that the agency has not yet had a chance to review the Inspector General report, but the Director Sullivan's testimony was truthful based on what the agency knew at the time. A senior White House official this evening said that the White House still stands by Director Sullivan.